Hi, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with a band that we have not done in over half a year. I am looking at it right now. We've done 2 videos by them 7 months ago, and that band is Spiritbox. I was introduced to them last year, I think it was like last summer, last fall, and they completely blew my mind because I was on like a female lead singer kick. I fell in love with like Ginger or stuff like that, but this was a band that slipped through the cracks. I liked both songs I heard by them, which was Holy Roller and Rule of Nines. And yeah, they completely blew me away with Rule of Nines. Holy Roller was a little different. I liked it. It wasn't my cup of tea exactly. But Rule of Nines, oh my god, that was so sexy and just so sinister sounding. I loved it. So we're going to be checking out The Void by Spiritbox today. It just dropped. I was scrolling through my feed and I saw that it dropped like an hour ago. I was like, okay, we'll do it. I know I do this once in a while. I don't always usually do new tracks that come out. I'm not like one of those channels. I usually do older music. But today, we're making an exception because this band's awesome. So yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, help a brother out and click the icon right down there. It shows you want to see more Spiritbox. Like if I get a ton of interaction on this video, I will totally do them again because they are awesome. Alright, Spiritbox, The Void. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Reminds me of North Lane already. You tell that. Whoa. I love the effects, it's awesome. What a cool visualizer. Her voice is so distinct. It's very like unique. You couldn't miss it if you heard it. Ooh, that riff. It's kind of buried underneath the effects in the mix, but wow, that riff is sick. Man, CGI and stuff is such an asset for bands. Like, you can make like these cool visualizers on the cheap compared to videos, and it works great. And it adds to the song, definitely. Woo. Got a little space core to it. I like it. This chorus is really good. Or the chorus of the song is good. It's very catchy. That was really good. I have some thoughts. I think the mix is a little off. I really think the instruments need to be up a little more and the effects down. Because you could hear the instruments, but like I get what they were going for. It's more of like the vibe and the experience and the actual like musicianship or whatever. But I couldn't really hear some things at some parts. Like the bass was almost like you couldn't hear it at all. But the drums and the guitars you could hear, but they were just a little too low. I think the effects were too heavy on some parts. But her vocals went really good with the effects. So it's kind of like a handoff. It's like she sounded really, really good with the effects, you know, and but you couldn't hear the riffs at some points. But it was great. I love the visualizer too. Like I said, it's really cool that bands could just do that. Instead of like shooting a video, you can just make this like CGI sort of quick, you know, short video that kind of plays over and over, and it adds to like the aesthetic of the song and stuff like that and what they were going for. And I see what they were going for. It's definitely really good. It definitely felt like you were in a void almost, and like it was almost like a wall of sound sort of approach they were going for with it. And I appreciate that. I definitely do. And her voice went really good with it. But I could I felt like an old person, but I could definitely go with the instruments being up a little bit higher. That little mini breakdown they had there was good too. I was kind of expecting more of a drop from it, but it was good for what it was. I guess I'm just used to like I've only heard Rule of Nines and Holy Roller by them, so I don't know if this is what their sound is usually more like. I don't know if what I heard was like atypical, or this is like what the typical stuff is. So I'll have to listen to some more. If you guys have more songs by Spiritbox I should check out, please leave them below. I really appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, we have a Patreon. The Patreon link is down in the description. We have a few people over there hanging out. We shoot the shit. They send me videos. I watch them. I tell them what I think. You get one free reaction a month, and you get exclusive content. You get 2 exclusive videos a month as well that only go on Patreon. I made that a new thing this month. So there's going to be a Lorna Shore song and a Genesis song that's going to be on there for our Patreon exclusives this month. So yeah, if you go check that out, it's in the description. We also have a Cash App, a PayPal, a blah blah blah. If you want to send a request, I do requests as well. Minimum of $10 for a video. But any amount of a donation or a tip or a request will get your name added to the video that plays at the end right now.
My barn!